In this video, we are going to learn about something called 3/4 time. A few lessons ago, we talked about something called a time signature. Do you remember the two numbers on top of each other that looked like this? This was called 4/4 time. The time signature went at the front of the music like this. Each part of the time signature told us something important. The top number, 4, told us that there were 4 beats in each measure. The bottom 4 told us that a quarter note gets 1 beat. We talked about the top 4 being like a clock. It divides up the clock into 4 beats, and each beat might have a quarter note to say ta, 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 ta. If we wrote the music in measures of 4/4 time, it might look like this. Each measure would have 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Today we're learning about a new time signature. This is the 3/4 time signature. We already knew the 4/4 time signature. The 3/4 time signature is new to us. What is different between these two time signatures? Yes, it is the top number that is different. In our new time signature, the top number is 3. In our old one, it was 4. So what does that top number mean? That top number tells us how many beats are in each measure of music. So when we have a 3 on top, we have 3 beats in every measure. If I made a time signature clock for 3/4 time, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3 beats. Let's look at some of the ways we could fill up this clock. I could fill up this clock by putting a quarter note in each space. 1, 2, 3. I could also fill up this clock by using 1 half note and 1 quarter note. 1, 2, 3. Or I could fill up this space by using a dotted half note. 1, 2, 3. In 3/4 time, my measures of music might look like this. I'd have a 3/4 in the beginning, and then each individual measure is going to have just 3 beats now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's practice tapping some 3/4 time measures. I will do a couple first, and then you do them after me. Let's do this one. First me. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta. Now you do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta. Let's do this measure of 3/4 time together too. First me, then you. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ah. Now you do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ah. Now I'm going to have you try tapping 2 on your own. Let's start with this one. Get your tappers ready. 1, 2, 3. Did it sound like this? 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta, ta. Can you try this measure of 3/4 time on your own? I'll count in and then you tap it. Get your tapper ready. 1, 2, 3. Did it sound like this? 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta. So today we learned about 3/4 time as our new time signature. 3/4 time means that there are 3 beats in every measure of music, and the 4 at the bottom means that a quarter note gets 1 beat.